breakfast.
I'm buying.
You buy my son balling, y'all. I be telling y'all. Sunshine make sure mommy and his siblings are good. Look at that. Everybody say, y'all. Y'all ain't know what time it is. It's 6:29 a.m. on this beautiful Thursday morning. But y'all, we trying to figure out what's going on with the month of August, because August has been nothing but a rainy month.
Let's go.
Like, I know it's normally hurricane season, y'all, but we ain't. I ain't got no type of August fun in. We ain't whipped out the pool or nothing. August is when we normally whip out the pool and we do all the really fun, exciting things. But look at this, y'all. Look at this. Let me show y'all this weather out here. Look at this weather. It's been like this almost every day. Pretty much the whole month of August has been like this. That's why it's flooding everywhere. It's crazy everywhere right now. Hey, where are you watching, little boy?
Yeah, we watching.
My girlfriend don't let me no more.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my McDonald's rewards up.
Don't worry, y'all. I'ma look better today when I get my hair cut. But just
Boy, they
know,
ain't worried about how you look.
just know, I am sexy, bruh. I'm sexy, right?
Yeah, okay, he lying.
You're bald, Austin.
Dang, hold on.
But I got a girlfriend, so don't try nothing.
Your girlfriend don't like you.
I'm pretty sure you didn't need to tell them that. Right, y'all? He did not need to tell y'all that.
I didn't need to tell them that. Why this screen so bright?
Ain't nobody checking for you, little ugly.
Everybody always checking for me. I'm just too.
Delusional. Delulu.
See, I got her smiling. Look at her. Look at that beautiful smile.
Oh, he's so cute. He's so sweet, y'all. He is sweet, ain't he? Ugly, but he's sweet.
Girl, please.
This one is, he got issues, y'all. I'm telling you, he got issues. Hey, Monica. How you doing?
Bye, Monica.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. 1 second, Monica. Let me get this code.
Oh, damn it.
Hey.
Y'all go ahead and order first.
Okay, so we're gonna get, we're at Mickey D's, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. So we're gonna do 3 of the, actually let's get 4 of the spicy sausage with egg and cheese whatever, what's that called? A McMuffin?
McMuffin.
And then it's 2 sides of sausage and 1 hash brown.
Chili sauce.
And then that's all for us. What you getting, son? Listen, I ain't been asleep. 1 second, we got something else. I ain't getting much sleep neither. I'm sorry. Yeah. Y'all know I be up. No, what you want?
Oh, wait. What the? Did she move on to the next order, man?
No.
Oh.
Hello? I'm gonna pull around to the window.
Man.
Cause baby, y'all see that? She just moved our order. Like, girl.
Nah, smack her on her big old fat head.
First of all, you shall not. That is a woman, a lady.
That's
First of all, don't be talking like that while I'm on my my YouTube. You better talk that junk on your own.
That's so man, your big head, I'll roast you right now.
Boy,
right?
you ain't gonna roast nothing.
Roast up.
What you was getting?
2 chicken McGriddles
Big bag.
and medium caramel crab cake with extra caramel.
What is big bag? You have.
We weren't done ordering. I'm sorry. She transferred our order, but we wasn't done ordering. He wanted to get 2. What was it?
Chicken McGriddles
2 chicken McGriddles.
and caramel frappe with extra caramel.
Let me go around again because only she take your order.
Yeah, she didn't. She wasn't even done.
It's question.
Golly. Y'all, this is.
Let me go around again.
Should I pay for this order and then go back around?
What you order?
I had the 4 spicy McGriddles.
With 2 sauces?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You need add order that?
Yeah, he had one at 2. What was it?
Spicy chicken.
2 chicken McGriddles and a medium frappe with extra caramel.
2 of the chicken McGriddles with the frappe, a medium frappe.
Extra caramel.
Extra caramel. Thank you. We appreciate that. Because I come here every morning, she takes my order.
Caramel? Caramel?
Extra caramel. Thank you. I come here every morning, and this lady at the drive-thru every morning, she's sweet as can be. Always takes care of us. We never have any issues. They had somebody different today taking orders in the morning.
What the freak? Hey, your comb then stabbed the freak out of me.
He said my comb stabbed him. Y'all already know, normally it's IHOP for us, but everybody's tired of IHOP. Yes, 2 chicken McGriddles. Are they spicy?
No.
Oh, 2 chicken McGriddles.
You said we're tired of IHOP.
I'm tired of IHOP. We eat IHOP almost every morning. I'm tired of IHOP. Me? Like, we gotta switch it up some. But look at this weather, y'all.
Why we go to McDonald's?
Every day this week, this is what's been going on. Should've went over there to Chick-fil-A, y'all, but
Man, nasty Chick-fil-A.
y'all girl ain't got no Chick-fil-A money.
I do though. We ballin'.
He said we ballin'.
Oh, so you don't know about
Ballin' on the budget.
and
Ballin' on a budget.
you
I get paid today too.
This dude, look at him flossing. I get paid today.
Check for the look good.
Yes. Okay, big son.
Oh,
Call him the big son, not the little one.
Yeah.
big son, big back son.
Got
Oh.
that respect.
You not you calling your brother big bag.
3201.
3201.
32.
Look, you buying breakfast for the whole family this morning too. Okay.
White back son.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, get a job, son.
Ooh.
Yes, son.
I'm not your
Yeah, I'm about to clock in. That's crazy. He said that's crazy now. I'm about to clock in a minute. We're at McDonald's in Charlotte. We're the South Charlotte location.
Don't need to tell him.
Thank you.
I'm not telling all that. You need to show me at McDonald's.
This dude talking about you ain't gotta tell them all that. Like, these kids, y'all hear these kids trying to tell me what to do?
You mean him?
Thank you.
Hey, yo, Eli, be
Got the
quiet.
frappe, extra caramel.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I got my coffee already, y'all. I went to QT and got my coffee. And then I have some C4 in the back. And I'm about to go.
Parking next window, okay?
All right, next window? Okay. I'm about to go home, jump on this treadmill before I have to clock into work. Then I'm about to go upstairs, log in,
We ballin'.
and let my day begin, y'all. Cause honey, why is it raining like this?
Cause it is, Mom. It is.
Hey,
I got you next, okay?
question: is it raining like this where you guys at, or is it
I got
just
you.
North Carolina? Has August been really rainy for you guys also? For real though, tap in, yo. Where y'all at? Where y'all located at? Drop y'all city. Rep your city. It's kind of cold in here. I mean, it's kind of hot in here. Let's turn
It's
this
not
off.
hot in here.
It's hot.
No, it's not.
It's hot in here. It's hot in here. It's hot in
What
here.
you got to say?
But you choke out. Hey, Jared Smith, Dillon, South Carolina. Okay, South Carolina house. I ain't never heard of Dillon, South Carolina. That must be a pretty small town.
It's the crazy town.
You like it there?
Heck no.
How you answering for what?
I know he want to move out. Shoot.
How you know that man want to move out?
Everybody want to move out.
You want to move out?
Hmm?
Where you gonna move to?
Who knows?
He said nope.
He gonna move to Ohio.
He ain't never moved to no Ohio now. He ain't crazy enough. He said not me. He ain't
I
crazy
mean
enough to move to Ohio.
Okay.
Once you leave Ohio, you don't go back to Ohio. Facts. Okay?
Hey,
We're
Mom,
not
you
going
said
back to Ohio.
Boy, thing good anymore.
We can go visit, but we're not moving back.
You want some?
Who said we're going?
I
back?
think not.
Listen, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. There's been so many times I thought about going back
I
to
can't hear you.
Ohio just to buy a house, so I could have 2 houses, just to have multiple properties, because it is very much affordable to live there and to buy property. But at the same time, you will have a nice property. You will have a 5-bedroom house, a furnished basement, a furnished attic, but you're going to be dodging bullets. You're going to be like this in the Matrix. Or a crackhead going to be trying to take your copper pipes in the middle of the night, okay? So it ain't worth it.
Speaking of crackhead, Ivy's a crackhead. If you look deep inside her eyes.
Can you stop calling my cat a crackhead, okay?
No,
It's not
she-
nice.
You call her one yourself.
Mom,
It's my cat, though. Can't know that's my
don't
cat.
she be going in trash just to find food, even if she been
My
fed?
Lord.
I don't think that.
Why
happens
are
to
you,
Caramel.
Eli? Why do you be spilling everybody's business? I'm pretty sure Ivory don't want you spilling her business.
Who, the cat?
Yes,
Man,
up there.
that big-headed cat.
First of all, stop spilling my cat's business, because when I get to the house and I let her know that y'all been giving all her tea, she gon' scratch y'all. She gonna mess y'all up.
You gonna scratch me?
Yeah, she will. Ivory crazy.
If you look deep inside her eyes, she look a crackhead.
Yeah, stop talking about my cat. Yeah, my
You look
cat
deep
don't
inside her
my
eyes.
cat don't have them all. She really don't. She definitely a few screws loose, and so she kind of got crazy eyes. My son found her.
If you look deep inside her eyes,
So
she look
thank you. So my son had found her. Some woman I don't know. The woman said that she knew the cats were living underneath her car, and she was still driving the car anyway. And the woman came up to my son's job, and the cats, I guess, fell from underneath the car, and she ended up, 2 of them, and my son and his coworkers went out there and took the rest of the cats. Like, yeah, no, you ain't about to leave with these cats, and you just harmed these other ones. So my son brought her home. So we took her in, and then he found Chase. I don't know where he found Chase at, but when he found Chase was filthy, flea ridden, scared. You could tell Chase was abused. Of course, I get stuck. They bring them home. I get stuck with them, and they're my babies. Right. Right. People are wild.
Also, he's heavy.
Yeah, Chase is
Who
heavy.
watching?
Chase was probably
Me?
maybe 2 months older than Ivory. They were about not that difference in size. And Ivory she's this little white cat. She's tan and white. She is so cute, but
She
bad. Bad. She bad. She ain't got no sense.
Oh, I got
Chase is way bigger than her, and she be jacking Chase up. Chase be. Thank you. Make sure everything's in there.
Oh, ugly so.
Be nice. Be nice, Austin.
Everything in there.
You sure?
Yeah, I see 4 things. Hash brown, sausage, 2 of my chicken.
She could have gave us some. Lord have mercy. Bruh.
Roast like that.
Y'all don't be mean. But she do be having like the nastiest attitude. Like, I don't understand. Like, I always see her walking and stuff, and I be trying to be nice to her. But she just 7-Eleven. Okay, she's just not that nice. Like, I be trying, because I be trying not to roast people, and you just never know what people going through. But sometimes some people, they just make it so hard for you to be sympathetic.
You can't.
Boy, please. I am her. When I tell you, if I pull out some of my old jokes, I'll make people cry. That's why y'all dad don't mess with me that much, because I tell him, don't try it, bro, because I will rush you to the gods.
Your jokes poop out that dang dust. Your jokes old, ancient. Ain't no jokes nowhere.
What you say?
Your jokes is dust. Them things are old jokes.
Y'all
You
hear,
ain't got no jokes.
y'all hear how this child talks about his
You
mother?
ain't got no jokes.
I got jokes. I just don't be joking. I
I
just don't be joking with y'all because I'm nice.
What?
I am nice. I'm very nice.
Oh, please.
I am nice.
Since when?
Stop the cat person.
He said, oh, not him saying since when, baby. Don't walk up to my car, sir.
I'll be back.
Hey, it's like 6 in the morning. Like, They out here with this shenanigans. It's too early for these shenanigans.
What's that?
People still say shenanigans.
It is.
What's that pocket squid?
Yes. People still. Ooh, shoot the food.
Mom.
Listen, I'm all for helping people. I am, because there are a lot of people out here who are struggling, and a lot of people are going through things. But I just feel like at 6:45 in the morning, and you're out here asking for money, and you're able-bodied, you can definitely be hitting the clock at 6 o'clock in the morning. Now, we have some people out here who you can tell really, really need help, but then there's some people who don't. So I had to become skeptical of helping people, guys, because I was over this way, and it was this woman and her kids. It was her and her kids, and she's like, she needed help or whatever. So I was like, okay, well, let me go to the ATM and get some money to help her. So, right, it's too early for that. So I pulled around to the ATM and I parked because I had, you know, some bigger bills. So I was like, well, let me figure out what I'm gonna give her or whatever. And this man gets out the van, walks over to her. So she must have made her money. They packed it up. They got out of a nice van, y'all. Their car was newer than mine. I mean, the husband had on some New Balances. He was clean. And my husband said to me, I told you stop giving people money all the time, because these people, some of these people, right, some of these people be scamming. And I didn't believe him, so I would just be always giving out money. And I had to learn that in this city, yeah. And then in my hometown, Youngstown, Ohio, there was this guy. He was always at the bus. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Kelly. This guy was always at the bus stop. I think it's called like a bus depot. It was like where you catch the bus at to get on a bus, the city bus or whatever. And he would always be down in a wheelchair begging for money. This man passed away, right? Why they find out this guy was a millionaire, a whole millionaire. So I learned that here in the city of Charlotte, these people be having money. Some of them don't. You know the ones who don't. Like, I came across a woman who she was out here, no shoes on or whatever. And that's right, super messed up. And I man, listen, I gave old dude my last too. I was like, bro, because in my head, I'm like, well, God, he probably needs it more than me. And I was going to do nothing but buy a McChicken. So I was like, you know, I'd be hungry for a little bit longer, you know. And I could go home and thaw some chicken or something. And come find out that dude duped me. So I kind of crazy, right? So I'm kind of like really hesitant. But you know the ones who need help, and I'm definitely willing to help. So in the summertime, we usually keep our car loaded with water, snacks, and stuff like that, and juice. So if I see someone, because I don't have it like that to, you know, give all the time, but if I see someone out and it's really hot, I'm gonna give them a bottle of water or something. If I have some food, I'm gonna give them some food, do the best that I can do. But if you're able-bodied, this man is able-bodied. I'm looking at him, he's in great shape. I don't know about his mental status, but I do know that he can, at 6 in the morning, American, if you're passing around the world. Yeah, I don't know. I try to be as generous and understanding as possible, but yeah, no, I'm just hesitant now. I'm very hesitant now, because at 6 o'clock in the morning, baby, these are working hours. But yeah, but hey, Game X, hey, this guy, y'all see why I don't like taking my kids nowhere? He go, Mom, I need you to take me somewhere real quick. Let's run. I gotta go to the gas station real quick. Y'all see how long he been in that gas station?
Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
You know last time you said you'd be in and out, you only get one thing, and then you got a whole time of stuff for that groceries.
Not him telling my business. He said I was taking forever in the store.
So you only get one thing, but you got a whole time load of grocery stuff for food.
Because I went in the store and they had a sale. And even though I did come to the store for one, y'all know how I be when y'all go to the grocery store.
That's why you said it was
and they got a sale, and you can't beat a sale. You're Iranian. Okay.
Oh, dang.
Well, it's nice to meet you. How you doing? Shut your door, Eli, please.
But it's
Door.
hot. I mean, yeah, it's hot. I love you.
Lock the door, please.
It is locked, isn't it?
No, hit the lock button.
I can't lock it.
I'll do it.
Just press down.
That's
Watch.
gonna break it.
No, it's not.
Watch your back at all times. Y'all understand me? Y'all see how y'all wasn't me paying attention to how he just walked up on us? And your door was open. Anybody can snatch you out or do anything. You got to be cautious at all times, okay?
Okay. But I switch cheese out.
Eli, you're a kid. You can't switch cheese nobody. Just be careful at
I'll
all
kick
times.
him. I'll drop shit to him.
Okay, Eli.
You can't even jump.
Oh! 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 The shade is real.
You gonna bet?
Oh, it is 6:50 a.m. over here for us.
You gonna lock me up on that?
Already? It's just fucking shit.
Well, you was taking longer than usual, and I had to make sure, you know, this guy, look how he's just walking up on people's cars.
Look.
He's just walking up on people's cars. The guy in the red hat. He walked up. He started in front of me. Walked behind my car. I watched him in my mirrors, and then he walked up on my car slowly and really close to my son. That's why I told my son to not have his door open and to lock the doors
Little bro,
because they fast.
little bro,
You know you
to a
freaking
kidnap.
buy two Red Bull, and they get a discount, and you get 5 wings for free.
You ain't get no wings?
I did.
What? I ain't know that. Boy, my wide back butt would have been here getting some wings, baby.
They literally showed the sales. Literally Go ahead and order.
The Big Mac is insane, bro.
Big back, big back.
Hold on, let me send this to you. Start reading.
Y'all see this right here? This is where, you know, the people who are homeless in the city, they sleep right here. That's really unfortunate. So when you see something like that and you see them right there, you know that they are struggling, and I don't mind helping them. It's the people that I see in luxury clothes. Dude was out here in a Louis belt. And I'm like, bro, no.
Cut 4K.
And then they be staying down here. Y'all see that water down there? They caged it off. They put a fence down there because someone drowned. So they sleep underneath of there. And then back there, they put their tents up and everything. And then homelessness in our city is so bad. But here's my issue though, y'all. Y'all know I don't really try to talk politics or anything. The rent here is so crazy, and if they would regulate rent here, I really feel like it wouldn't be that many homeless people because plenty of jobs. And there's a lot of people who employ felons, they employ people with mental disorders. The problem is some of these people can gain employment, but they can't afford to stay in the city. And now they were talking about outlawing them and banning them. I'm like, well, maybe if some of our politicians would take a pay cut and not be getting bonuses for jobs they ain't doing well, maybe we can house the people that they here. And there's no way that in the city of Charlotte that most of our homeless are veterans. There's no way that our vets should ever live on the street, mental health disorders or what. If you serve this country, I don't care what your affiliation is, Republican, Democrat, conservative. I don't care. If you serve this country, you better not be living on those streets. I don't like how we do our vets. Don't like it. Can't respect it. Can't get with it. We ain't gonna get deep into that. When we get home, I'll teach y'all that. But yeah, the problems with the homelessness is so crazy. And I learned in school that we all know that this has been an issue forever since humans have been building houses and doing everything. That is crazy, right? I'm lagging. Oh dang, I'm sorry. But you know, they used to run the homeless out of town, threaten to unalive them. I don't know, the human race just is crazy, y'all. We just lost so much compassion for each other and understanding. Like, I understand that some people who are on the streets, they don't have a choice. There's some people who do, but there's some people who don't. And I do believe those people need help. But I ain't gonna dig too much into that, y'all. It's just like the area, that was a Publix that I was just at. Well, I wasn't at Publix, but right next door to Publix at the gas station. And our area is pretty nice. but we have a homeless epidemic. And so you have a lot of homeless people who come over here because, this is the area people are more than likely going to give. And then they kind of just set up camp. And it's so sad because all these apartments and stuff, and they're not living in them. Like, we have so many abandoned homes and stuff, and it's just like the city will go tear it down. Like, go, we putting all this money towards stadiums and stuff. Rehab some of these houses. Let's do the tiny house thing. Like, that was supposed to be a thing. That was something that Mecklenburg County had talked about doing, was the tiny homes and putting them in tiny homes and putting them off in like a community or whatever. And granted, I understand where they're coming from because, some people, they like to live a certain way. And we can't just give people stuff without training them or teaching them. So, like, the way I would approach it, I would teach them basic housekeeping. I would teach them the importance of keeping your neighborhood clean, because the issue is people don't want the homeless people in their neighborhoods because sometimes, they're not clean. But when they lived in the street for so long, that's the last thing they're thinking about, because they're trying to figure out how they're going to get out of the elements, where they're going to get their food from. So before we give them these things, we have to kind of rehabilitate them and their way of thinking, teaching them how to be cleanly, because people be stressed out, and people who are super stressed out, have anxiety or mental disorders, they're not the most clean people, I mean, that's a way to approach it versus just handing them something and then expecting a different outcome. Like, no, we have to understand that these people have been on the streets. These people have not thought about hygiene or cleanliness, or they're not thinking about maintaining the yard, and they're not thinking about stuff like that. We got to teach them how to pay bills, teach them money management. I know that that's so much funding. We don't have to pay for that. You know who could be doing stuff like that? The church, the local church. Right. The government shouldn't have to. Let me tell you something. I feel like the government shouldn't have to pay for that. To rehab the less fortunate, or to retrain them. That's not something the government should have to do, or the state. If a church sets up in a community where poverty is high, I feel like the church has an obligation to help. You coming over here, and you got a lot of these aunties and grandmas coming over here giving their last dollar for you to go live in your mansion and drive a Benz or a Jaguar, and you're not giving back to the community. I don't know, y'all. I be going on for hours about this. Y'all know how I feel about the church. Like, I love God, I love the Lord, but I have this distrust for the church right now, because I've just watched the church do so many foul things while our people were struggling, and our people were going through things, and the church was more worried about buildings, bricks and mortar, than worried about souls. Right. Yes,
I was watching on Court Cam, this pastor, he had did a unlicensed funeral thing. Had like 80 people ashes in a church in the corner, trash cans and everything.
Wow, that's sad.
Like, man, they do. And then they seen that he was on there purchasing cars, mansions,
and just desecrating bodies.
And then the families haven't received their ashes in like months.
See, yep, you already know. Some of these churches, not all, some of these churches, it seems like church is a business, and people don't understand that. Like, so there's certain things that I understand. I'm coming. There's certain things that I understand that the church has to be responsible for, like paying the bills and keeping the lights on, because that is true. They need to do that. And I do believe that the pastor should be paid. I do believe that. I do believe that if you do God's work, you should be taken care of. But we should draw a line to being greedy. There's a difference between being taken care of and being okay versus being greedy. Because nowadays, churches are worried about being flashy. They'll bring in, think about this. Churches will bring in guest speakers, pay them $10,000. They'll give a child who just graduated high school $200. Think about that. I want y'all to think about that. Versus greed, exactly. And these be kids who be wanting to go off to college, but the church will go get someone corrupt to come sit in the pulpit and preach, versus giving money for the child to go to a community college at best. Because your local community college is literally $7,000, $8,000 for tuition. You ain't even got to worry about no student loans, no type of student debt. You know, you don't have to give it to them all in the lump sum. You can make sure that the kids, as long as kids are keeping their grades up and they're holding up to their part, pay for their tuition. Look at all the mega churches. I don't know if any of you guys ever been in North Carolina or Charlotte. We have so many mega churches. I mean, churches that got gates. Like, baby, listen, the church, so exclusive. I don't even think Jesus can get in, okay? I'm not playing. Some of these churches here, you walk up to it, they got gates, golden gates. Like, they have the city contracted to orchestrate traffic, okay? When your church is so massive that you have Mecklenburg County Sheriff Office directing traffic so that the churchgoers can come out, or they're walking them to their car, y'all got go-karts or buses to take the people who are in the church to their vehicles. And we can't put kids through college. We can't help the homeless problems. We can't rehab houses, and we can't teach homeless people how to reacclimate themselves in everyday life into society. It's a little bit fishy. But that's why I still read my word. And I said, even though I don't go to church right now and I don't have a church home, I still try to stay in contact with God. And I still try to fix my life. And, you know, every day I still have to repent because I'm a sinner. Period. I'm a sinner, y'all. And I'm not perfect. I'm very much so flawed. And so that's why I don't believe in passing judgment. But I do see things. I do have eyes. And I do have understanding. And I do understand that the churches, the pastor has bills and they should be paid. I totally agree with that. But your job isn't to pocket all of that money. Give back to the flock. Give back to God's people. Yes. Yes, but I ain't gonna give y'all sermons this morning, because baby, listen. I will be over here, listen, y'all. I will be over here talking y'all heads off. I'm gonna get in here and have breakfast with my beautiful kids. You guys have a wonderful, blessed morning. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the comments, reading books. Hey, Helster, hey. Thank you for being in the comments. Y'all always show out. I appreciate y'all so much. Be blessed, y'all. Bye. Oh, and if you guys have not done so yet, please hit that subscribe button. All right, bye-bye.